A few days ago, a bunch of videos leaked of Akademiks and his friends having disgusting and vile conversations with a 15-year-old. They're on some Drake timing, like father, like son. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we're gonna go through these videos, but I'm giving you a warning beforehand. This is some of the most disgusting I've heard.
Yo, Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some over there.
Slow down, yo. I am 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to get...
You scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case. You trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean so? That's weird.
How is it that a 15-year-old has more sense than grown-ass men? You had the audacity to tell a kid that you want to send strippers to his home, and he tells you that that is weird and he should be talking about that type of stuff to a kid. And you go on to say, so? Do you have any shame? What type of weirdo are you? The person saying this isn't Akademiks, it's Tory Lanez manager, Ray. The man lacks no sense at all and clearly doesn't lack any type of moral standing if these are the type of conversations he's willing to have with a kid. And you could tell how awkward the call they're in gets. I'm surprised that no one in that call steps up and says, hey, chill out on that. We're talking to a kid here. You shouldn't be saying that type of stuff. That makes anyone involved in that call, regardless of you speaking at all, a complete and utter weirdo, and that you're all horrible people. But the person they're talking to is Noor, a 15-year-old who's a part of the streamer Blackboy Max's community. He's one of those moderators and a bigger face in the community that watches that type of content. I'm gonna be honest with you here, and I might get some type of backlash from this, but I do not believe a 15-year-old or any young individual should be able to communicate with a content creator, especially if they're much older than them, in a private setting. You can easily find people of age and older doing exactly what this kid is doing. You don't need a 15 or 13-year-old moderator in your streams, but that is besides the point, because what we are talking about today is much worse than that.
How did they all get into one call in the first place? Like, how did this even happen?
So this is Ray's Discord. By the way, Ray is Tory Lanez's manager. I know him. A bunch of FaZe knows him. So he invited me to the Discord and I joined for maybe a week or so. And then they were playing Fortnite. I asked if I could join. They said, okay. I told them I'm live. They said, okay, that's fine.
They knew you were live and was still talking like that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So imagine what happens when nobody's live.
Exactly.
Ray was talking about getting clearance for Central C and for Kai to be on Central's album, the ad lib or whatever. And then he asked me to private VOD after that. But he deleted the text. I could still show it though. You might not be able to see. Basically, I'm just sending 5 texts. I said that's 8 hours gone because I streamed for 8 hours. You can see the 8. Barely readable though. And then he said, appreciate you. He deleted those texts of asking me to delete VOD because of that. And said, like, you could get clips from that stream or whatever. And you can have more streams with us in the future, I promise. I do not want that.
Yeah, no. I don't suggest
He texted me, Noor, your man's ninja bugging, the person who posted it, my mod. And then trying to paint a narrative on Ak, you know we be trolling. Deleted those messages too because I didn't see them. I just screenshotted them. And then they were in the Discord sending the links of what happened while in VC. And then he sent, I was deafened for most of the call. Didn't know they went that far.
Nah, don't even try that.
He wasn't.
So this kid was in a Discord chat with them for a week, and they're spewing this disgusting shit while he's live. So clearly these people got no shame at all. They did not care about the situation until they figured out, yo, this might actually get back to them and this might go viral across social media if people got a hold of this. They're basically trying to remove any sort of evidence of this ever happening so this wouldn't go public. They're not slick at all. And I'm showing y'all this clip beforehand because the next clip we're about to see of Akademiks and one of his friends is a clear reason why they wanted these clips gone.
Max said he wanted to try dude. Would you let you?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Yo, you can have. Wait.
If I can't, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nah,
you suck it though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yo, bro, this is disgusting. Listening to this shit makes me mad. Akademiks, you have so many accusations made about you, and seeing these clips, it just kind of shows what type of human dog shit you are. What the hell is wrong with you? And what makes this even crazier is they know he's live. I'm actually scared for this kid. What's going on when he's not live? Are they keeping on these type of conversations? Are the conversations even worse? This is an extremely dangerous situation in place for a young individual. And why are you creating homoerotic situations between Noor and Max? Max is 21 years old. Noor is 15. What the hell is wrong with you? And you got this nasally motherfucker talking about something you want to suck a. Who is this nasally bum in the background? Blow your nose. I can hear the obesity through the mic.
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you the box, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
Hey, what does that mean?
She's above 18.
What I mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
What's up with y'all creating these imaginary situations between a kid and a grown-ass person? And why the hell are y'all speaking on another man's family member? And think about this for a second. Remember, Noor was told to take down this stream, which lasted about 8 hours. This was an 8-hour-long stream. And these clips weren't a one-off thing. These comments were made multiple times. And there were so many more comments that I did not want to add to the video because I'm going to be honest with you, it gets even worse. And I personally do not want to listen to that again. And even if these comments were made once or twice, it doesn't matter at all. You should not have these type of conversations with a 15-year-old kid. You should not be saying this to a 15-year-old, or let alone any kid, bro. What the hell's wrong with y'all? You're all grown-ass men. Akademiks, you're 35 years old. You're in a call with a young individual making sexual-themed fantasies about him and someone's sister. You're a weirdo. Those allegations they're making about you right now are starting to really show themselves. But the way Ak responded to this makes it even worse.
It's that type of relationship. I'm sorry, it's a man.
What?
I know people trying to make it weird, and this is why, you know, I know it ain't even Max's community. It's really like these Kendrick fans and shit like that.
Oh, the
They trying
Kendrick
to make
fan.
it weird, like
You're blaming Kendrick fans for you making these comments to a kid? Man, are you retarded? I'm gonna be real with you. Are you dumb? No one gives a fuck about Drake or Kendrick in this situation. This has nothing to do with them at all. This has to do with you. Look yourself in the mirror. This has to do with you making comments towards a kid, you and your friends. You got Drake's meat down your throat so much that you think any negative press towards you is coming from Kendrick fans. I'm making this video about you right now, and best believe I do not care about Kendrick at all. Matter of fact, I'm a Drake fan, and I don't even know if I can call myself a Drake fan now because of you.
And gang, if I see you say some shit like to my nigga Noor, yo, would you fuck Max sister? Why the fuck would I call you about that? I'm gonna be like, yo, what type of weird shit is this? Mind you, I know this. I fuck with Act. I've always said I fuck with Act, but like, gang, you doing some weird shit. Yo, I don't care if it's my right hand man's my cousin. You do some weird shit. You do some weird shit. We all humans, bro. Niggas do weird shit. Like, shit happens. Now, levels of weird shit clearly varies. Niggas chopped it up. He said, yo, I wish you would have gave me a call because it was out of context. I said, which I don't know how it's out of context, but I'm like, you know what? You're right, bro. I should give you a call. You feel me? You be showing love, show me respect. I got you. Understand. But what you said to Noor was still uncalled for. There's no context with what you said to Noor is some regular shit. Niggas would not sit down and be on some shit like, yo, Noor, would you Black Boy Max if he gave you the chance? What? He's saying that's how he trolls, but you gotta be careful who you in calls with. Nora's a 15-year-old kid.
That's the way he trolls. Look, I'm a troll connoisseur. Best believe I'm one of them ones when it comes to trolling. And I can guarantee you, what this man is saying right now should not and is not trolling. And if you and those guys in that call consider it trolling, why the hell did you want the stream gone? You're starting to see a theme, right? No accountability taken at all. And to Max, you don't have to call up a man and have a conversations beforehand with him about the shit he did to one of your friends. He did some weird shit, it hit the public, and you have the option of addressing it publicly without having to talk to him. Because what is he gonna add? It doesn't matter what the context is. You should not be saying anything of this matter to a kid.
No bullshit. If you just sat here and said, yo, I shouldn't say shit like this to Noor. I realize. Let's keep it pushing. Who would care? Nobody. I don't even want to sit here and talk about this shit because I don't give a But, yo, gang, if you do some weird shit, it's some weird shit. I still fuck with you. Even though that's some weird shit. And even though you try to drag my name, because at the end of the day, if I fuck with someone, you feel me? But, like, gang, just take accountability, apologize, niggas understand, push it.
Max, you tweaking, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We both agree what he did is weird, regardless of him saying my fault or not. But people shouldn't move on about this. He needs to be packed up immediately, and I'm not one for cancel culture. The man said some sexual shit about your viewer and your sister. He should be packed up immediately.
Black Boy Max is making hundreds of thousands a month. Why are you in here complaining to us that you can't eat for the next week? Why? I bet, yo, nigga, I dipped. He started crying to AJ. AJ said, here's some, yo, AJ's the most selfish nigga. Yo, AJ.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. You got finessed by a 15-year-old. That's tough. But what does this have to do with the comments you and your friends made? Are you trying to deflect the whole thing that happened between your friends and Noor because Max doesn't hang out with him? We just all want to hear you take accountability.
I know in y'all mind, y'all was just joking around, but yo, this a little ass kid. This my boy. You feel me? Like, I've watched this nigga grow up. He young. He's gone through a lot. He's a Palestinian refugee. Like, I got to take his back, bro. And he shouldn't be in those situations. That's all it is, bro. I got to call it what it is. I'm calling a spade a spade.
No,
that don't mean I don't fuck with you. That don't, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Max, everything you're saying, I agree with. What I'm saying is that if somebody tells me some crazy shit about you right now, rather than react to it, hold on.
It wasn't, I'm going to listen.
Hold on. We live in a clip culture.
Yeah.
There's 3 clips, like, there probably 1 or 2 that have me on it. They try to bring in these other guys. Like, the guys I have on a call now, they're not even popular, right? Yeah. But they try to make it go viral. I would have expected you to be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, this sound crazy, but I gotta holla at Ak.
Am I tripping? And look, I can understand where Max is coming from. Akademiks is a big name in the music industry. That could possibly be a connection that brings on bigger artists to one of his streams. But man, fuck all of that. You're seeing the shit he's saying. He's not taking no accountability. That's a judgment of his character on the internet. And personally for me, I wouldn't want that around me. But at the end of the day, you do you.
Dante, I do want to ask you something though, brother.
What's up?
Max and these streamers sending Nora, who's underage, to go DM girls and get them on stream and have Nora watching the content of. What do you think about that, Nora? Is that not inappropriate? Is that not weird that these streamers are sending little kids to go come on their stream and watch and them and like sitting there having them watch do and then basically funnel these little kids to these girls? Well, that's not weird?
Well, yeah, any kid and grown woman contact is, you know, that shit's kind of weird. But that doesn't cancel out anything.
Thank you, Dante. And people who say what about them are the most annoying people to deal with. He's deflecting any sort of self-accountability by going, but what about them having kids get women on their streams for them? That is weird as hell, as well as the shit that you did. They're both weird. You could do one weird thing, another person could do a weird thing. That makes both of you guys weird. You calling out someone else doesn't make you less weirder than that person. And these dudes were doing some weird shit on top of that by making fun of Dante's wife.
Niggas could not pull up nothing on me, bro. They couldn't say nothing. Cause it's fucking easy to not do weird shit and not be in these situations. The only thing niggas can say is that this nigga don't got a manly voice though. That nigga sound gay when he talk. You seen that nigga's wife though? I bet this nigga gay. That nigga like to dance to really good music for his audience. I guess you fucking got me.
I want y'all to listen to this. When you have nothing to say about another person, you can't bring up their past, you can't say anything negative about them that's true, you go after their family members. That brings a weird side out of a person. And that's what Akademiks and his friends were doing. What could Dante have done or said that could make him such an enemy where you go after his wife? Are you mad that he brought on the kid that you guys did horrible things to and said and gave him a safe space to speak about what happened? These guys are willing to do anything but to give the kid an apology.
Like, I swear to God, and I never swear to God, I never need to be on Kai, Max, Aiden, nobody's stream. I don't need none of nobody who stream. I got my own thing going on. The fuck? So when I see this shit piss me off. I'm like, bro, I'm over here fucking with these niggas, supporting them. Nigga, yo, I told Ray today, I said, bro, I almost hit Grant and said, bro, yo, fuck that. No more Max clips on my page. I'm supporting these niggas, and these niggas is kicking my back in. I get nothing from it. I don't benefit if Max go up. I don't benefit if Aiden. Bro, I support them because I like these guys.
Support them all you want, but that should not be a reason why they shouldn't call you on your bullshit. By your logic, you're basically saying because I'm nice to someone, they should completely ignore all the negative things that I've done. The more you look at the situation and the way Akademiks and his friends respond, the weirder it gets. If this stuff wasn't posted on the internet, he would not care about it at all. He would probably keep continuing doing this bullshit.